Hi! I am finally back with another Breath of Fire 4 stream. It has been a little while, been settling into my new job. Things happen. That's life. But yeah, I actually wound up finding a hour-long video, essentially, of what the promo was like for this game, and I only got 4 minutes in until I basically went, okay, I can't stand it, I gotta play. So here I am, here we be, and let's go on ahead and fire this old puppy up. Boop, boop, boop. Hey. And as we get settled on in, I love it. Alright. Let's see if it remembers where we last left off. Okay, chapter 4. Well, I'm not sure if this is necessarily considered chapter 4 or part 4 or what, because I think technically we're only in like chapter 2 or 3. I don't know. Either way, Broken Sword in the Ludia region. Those who may not have seen the last video will notice that we are missing a certain cat. Because apparently, during our whole excursion over to the west to try and find Nina's sister, Elina, we kind of got captured before we barely left the city that we landed in. And they're kind of blaming Cray for it, because I guess they think that it's his idea? I don't know. Triangle's action, I need to remember that. But in the meantime, we have Skyas, guess? I'll probably call him Skyas. I have him here, and he is just another swordsman, a mercenary to be exact, and for whatever reason or another, he's just been assigned to keep an eye on us, and doesn't seem too opposed to us attempting to run all the way out to the Worent region where Cray originates from, to basically try and get help from his mother, essentially. Anyhow, yes, last left off, we were going to head over to Wychwood. Wychwood? That wood. Oh, what's this here? Patch of forest. I think this is just going to be the same deal as in the desert, where we just kind of wander around and try and find... Well, maybe not. If that is a path. Maybe we just found a crossroads. I don't know. It's a wood. Transforms into another monster if exposed to fire. I mean, I could. Let's do it. can you do? Frost Sleep, Shining Blade that always hits. Interesting. He can also heal. So we have 2 healers in the group now. And he also has some debuffs going on. We are already going to have a Fire Wind if the first 2 attacks connects correctly. But in case they do not, I'm going to have him cast Frost. Oh, catches fire. Nice. And the firewood's flames had died out. I'm basically just gonna be teasing this thing, aren't I? I mean, I could, but instead, what I'll do is I'll just strike. Have Nina hang out in the back. Wood is sucking in air. This isn't Kirby. Alright, we have won a great victory. Let's see, so there was one exit there. We have a bridge here. Was there something going on? I'm trying to do a thing here. Anyway, 2 woods and a nut troop. Uses double blow every other turn. Is that one that we know? Yes, okay. Okay, that feels really redundant. Why did I give him double blow? Or did he come with double blow? I don't know. But what I'm going to do is have him use double blow. You can use wild shot. Did you have a punch it? Well, distracted, but that hardly counts. We'll do it anyway. I know for... Ooh, nice. Maybe if I do that distracted first and then come around. But yeah, for those who noticed, yes, Skyus did have a triple blow going on there, but that's because his sword gives him +1 attack. So if I have her be distracted... And... Airshun does wild shout... Shout? I don't know what kind of a word that was. Double wild shot to increase the attack, and then he double blows. Hopefully all 3 of his attacks will then have an increased attack. She is too fast, so it didn't connect, but that's fine. Parry? Whoa, what the hey? Alright, I have to do this the old-fashioned way, I think. And how about for you? That's a debuff, but that's something else entirely. Yeah, I'll just have you do Frost afterwards. I'm gonna have 2 firewoods.
There you go.
And then we're gonna have 1 firewood. And that's the difference. Instead of spitting out seeds, he spits out fire. Because... reasoning, I suppose. Well, let's do attack. Swap out Airshun and charge. Just because I think I've been sitting at this battle a bit too long. Jerk. Didn't anyone tell you it's rude to spit? Alright. Enemy has been routed. I'm getting some decent experience, but at the same time I feel like I'm going to leave Cray way behind in levels. Alright. How many apples do we have? 66. There we go. Fish now. That probably was just exactly how I had it before, but screw it. Alright, let's go down this way and see if there is like another path that I'm missing. No. Okay, I'm going to assume that there was an item that I had completely missed there. Anyway, Wychwood. Now, rumor has it, from the town that we were just in, that the Wychwood, for some reason, has something going on. We don't know what exactly. But people are reporting, like, having their hair tugged and the place supposed to be haunted. We don't know. It's just rumors. Speculation. I'm sure we will run right into it. You know, actually, now that I am here, let's change the normal normal walking order first. Even though I could use Erishin to just ram every tree, I kind of don't feel like it, so I'll wander around with these three, because story-wise, if it makes sense. And for battle, much the same, I think. There we go. Now, those are the same kind of bushes that we ran into. Ooh, hello. Healing herbs. That we ran into before, then they're probably thorny and I probably should not be running into them. Hey, it's a nut troop. What's that? Okay. Hey, Erishin leveled up. Alright. Now, is there anything else? Oh, that's precarious. Hey, I didn't have Erishin out. Did you hear something? Is it just me or is the mist getting thicker? I think it's just you. Erishin says she has a strange feeling about this place. Me too. Let's hurry up and get out of here as quickly as we can. What? Oh no. Huh? Did you see that? Nina disappeared. How amusing. Disappeared? That's not good. Erishin says it would seem that she did not fall. What's going on? All of a sudden everything's gotten... Did she just get eaten? Let's look for her. The fact that we have a mercenary guardian of sorts with a stutter is just amusing. Okay, I'm gonna have Ershin out. Ooh, berries! Oh. It worked just like we planned! We shrunk that girl! Come on, let's think of something to do with the other three. Yeah, let's see, what should we do? I know, let's poke him in the eye! Wow, you're a jerk. Wait a second, this one's looking at us. No way, that's impossible. Mortals can't see us. Really? Ershin, you're glitching out. Oh! You saw us? How? I mean, firstly, ouch. Hey, S-Bloom, what up? Hey, no fair! He's got a dragon's eye! That explains how he was able to see us. Ershin is asking, what have you done with Nina? Well, now that you've found us, I guess we have to tell you. We shrunk her, see? Made her really tiny. And then she got carried off by a bird. Well... bit of a JRPG misadventure going on here, S-Bloom. You should look for a tree with a bird in it. If you find one, shake it. Maybe she'll fall out. Don't worry, she won't stay small forever. It'll wear off in time. How long? See you later, Dragon Boy. Ershin says we should listen for a bird singing. And follow it to the tree where it lives. Then have Ershin hit the tree. Oh boy. Oh, goodness me. Alright, what do we have going on here? There is some kind of thing going on here. Nope. Can I walk across that with one of these guys? Actually, I should probably switch to one of the other ones and then see about chopping up some brush. Because I don't know if I can actually cross that little stick with Ershin, just because of how heavy she is. Alright, so... actually... Skyas doesn't even have an action. That is weird. Why did I go to the menu? I don't know. Anyway, let's go to Ryu. Yeah, I guess it's just gonna be a butt like that. How about this? Can I walk through this? No. Charge! Hey, there you are. Y'all heard it here first. Final Fantasy V on Nutsbloom's channel. I'll smash those nuts good. Alright. Okay, speaking of smashing, gonna go ahead and smash a bunch of apples. One to 3 p.m. Aha! I may be able to catch some of the Friday and Wednesday ones personally because of work, but we'll see how it goes. Oh. No, that wasn't it. How did I... Alright. Doi. And then maneuver past that. I spy an item. Smash another nut troop. I'm actually kind of surprised that these... Oh, nice hits, guys. I'm actually surprised that those are the only nut troops that I'm seeing in this forest, considering there's like 3 different kinds. A magic shard. Yeah. Okay, so I can cross over that for some reason. Alright. Okay, that's mildly confusing. Alright, another wood and another nut troop. Okay. Let's see, you got fire, you've got frost. What do you have again? Ah, just a bunch of physical attacks, I suppose. Well, I'm curious, honestly. That's a debuff. That's another debuff. Ooh, actually, change the order. All targets. And chlorine. And snap. I guess I kind of defeat the purpose of that on that wood, but oh well. I just wanted to play around with a combo. Yes, unfortunately, Nina has one of the spells that can actually link a couple of our current things. Hey, there we go. Alright. Let's figure out how to get back up there. Because apparently... apparently there are so many damn monsters running around this place that it's ridiculous. And quite a few of them are Kirby rejects. And whatever you want to call the nut troops. Alright, can I go around this? Sort of. I can go this way. Oh! Oh, that's it! Maybe. Oh, snap. This is a bird's nest? What? What's happened to me? I've shrunk! But how? Why? What happened? All very good questions, Nina. Another question to ask is, why is that tree glitched? I can worry about that later. I've got to get out of here before the bird eats me. Oh, okay. Hopped on that. Oh, come on. Oh. Hi there, birdie. Don't eat me. I wouldn't taste very good anyway. A caterpillar? Wait, you mean because I have wings you think I'm one of your chicks? So you're bringing me food? Aww. Listen to me, birdie. I'm not a bird, so, I don't really like bugs, see, and... Why am I fighting it? Why am I fighting the sparrow? Clearly the bird thinks Nina is one of his chicks, but why do I have to fight it? No, that's mean. And I can't escape either. Man. I don't remember if it has magic or not. This seems like a good idea right now. Hey! Okay, now that it's trying to peck me, now I feel a little more inclined to actually hurt it. But firstly... Rejuvenate was probably a bit much, but... Quit it! Nah, physical attack probably wouldn't do a whole lot. Let's do Sever. Maybe we could blow the bird away. Oh, I feel so bad. Feeding time. And she's confused, so I have no control over her. But there's no one else to attack, so... Ponder? I feel like I should be learning this stuff. Oh. Okay, when did you learn Feign Swing? I feel so bad. Ew, I got a bird drop. Ew. I appreciate what that bird was trying to do for me, but I'm not ready to try eating a bug. Well, fry it up first, get some butter in there. Now I need to figure out how to get down from here. You have wings. Actually, is there anything... I probably should have checked that nest before I just hopped out of it. There is no sign of Nina. Perhaps we should try again. Oh dear. It would appear we have found Nina. No shit. And that is the most awkward pose for her to land on. Rip Ryu's junk. I'm so sorry. Are you alright? Yeah, he just has no genitals left because you impacted the entire pelvis. Erson says that it would be wise to leave now, before the fairies do something else to us. I concur. Nope, nothing in that one. Okay, let's keep going onwards. We are now in the Gold Plains, heading for Worent. Ooh, I love the music in this one. Let's run around as Nina for a while. This is Worent, home of the Worens. You don't say. Someone has been practicing here. Oh, I can't really turn the camera too much in this one. Horse! This horse was used by the previous leader of the Worren in battle. Aw, well, I hope he's retiring pretty well. Dude! A Worren must always be in shape and ready to fight at any time. I'm sure they do. Hi, Granny. Came through the forest, did you? You didn't see any ghosts or anything, did you? Ghosts, no. Fairies that like to fuck with us, yes. All my boy does is fight. You should see what he does with clothes. I bet he grows up to be chief one day. I mean, if that's his prerogative. The war may be over, but you never know when fighting might break out again. That's why we Worren always stay ready and prepared for battle. It's not over per se, we're technically in a ceasefire. What are you? Bet you've never seen one of these before, eh? They're called whelks. To be fair, we did see one when we briefly went over to the west side. I heard the Empire uses them instead of horses. They do. That may be so, but I haven't had much luck taming this one. It is an interesting mode of transport, I could say that much. Ooh. Hey, it's Tutorial Girl! Well, hello again, everyone! Looks like we ran into each other again. This may be a different place, but I'll still answer any questions you might have. I think most of these are kind of self-explanatory, to be honest. Oh, well, good luck to you. What are you doing in the windmill? Yeah, let's try the longhouse. Oh, I like this place. Oh, this must be the inn. Okay. Since we Worren are famous throughout the world as strong warriors, people journey here to study our ways and learn from us. Do you have a tail, sir? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have a tail. Or is he hiding his tail? So everyone else who we've seen running around with a hat and coat like that have been hiding their tail. Nah. Hello, Mr. Manolo. Eh, you say that you've seen others like me in other places? That is because we Manolo plan to take over the world. The world of business, of course. Fair. Oof. Katzbalger, Reed Baton, Spiked Rod, which we don't have a person to have, Ranger Garb. Let's go on ahead. Ah, I don't remember. You know what, sure, we'll trade it. But I'm not going to trade Gaius' sword. Not yet. Used by guards and police. Oof. Ranger Garb. I don't really have a whole lot to sell, to be honest. Because I didn't do any, any fishing on the side, so really this is all I've got fish-wise. What does bird drop to? Can be used for fertilizer. I'm gonna hang on to that, actually. We are still carrying around ship parts from the very beginning of the goddamn game. Alright. Use this on you. And... ooh, hey! Free room on board. And sure, I'll save. There you go. Alright, pardon me, Granny. Must be nosy in other people's houses. Honestly, I love the design of what goes into these homes. I heard that Chief Cray's in some kind of trouble. He is, ma'am. He is. And I don't know what that is in there. But those are some big-ass knives on that table, so I'm gonna leave. I heard Chief Cray got caught sneaking around in enemy territory. I guess this means there'll be another war, eh? I would hope not, but, well, it's never my say, is it? Did you hear how Chief Cray went out in search of the missing Windian princess? Yeah, that's my sister! How romantic! I mean, I guess, but... you know, this is kind of a missing monarch from a neighboring... is it a neighboring kingdom? I don't know, from another kingdom that he's trying to help out, so... yeah, no. Aw, what's wrong, kid? My sister hit me again! Dude. No sweat. That's mean. There's nothing like the sight of kids happily playing like that, is there? Always makes me smile. She's beating the shit out of her brother and you're gonna do nothing about it. What's wrong with you? What's this? I guess it's a paddock. Oh, hello. Looks like someone's been stealing my fruit again. Just wait till I catch whoever it is. I'm gonna smack him real good. Is that doggy? Easy doggy. Interesting. I don't know what's actually here, per se, but interesting. What's blocking my way? I can't see. Oh. Let's not trample his crops, because that is rude. Looking for the chief? He's not here right now. You can talk to the elders instead if you want. I already know where the chief is. The chief is fucking Cray. He is kind of under house arrest. Not necessarily house arrest, but you know what I mean. He's being detained. What are you doing up there? Didn't I beat the shit out of you before? Oh, they're so little. Sounds like Cray's gotten himself into quite a fix. How dare Ludia treat you like that? This is an insult to the entire Worent nation. This means war. That's right, we'll show them they can't treat us that way. Hold it, don't get your fur up. It's always been the problem with us, Worent. Too many people that are too hot under the collar. That's right. So what should we do then? I mean, Miss Nina came all this way to tell us about the trouble that Cub has managed to get himself into. That's right. It's been a long time since we saw you, little Nina. Dude, he doesn't seem to be the brightest of the three. You've grown. Well, I can remember when you were only this high. Enough of that, there'll be time for that later. We need to think about what to do. Where's Aershin? If only Tarn were here, she'd know what to do. Excuse me, who's Tarn? She's the wife of the previous chief, rest his soul. In other words, she's Cray's mother. When Cray became chief, she decided to leave the village. Went out to live in the Golden Plains. Decided to live a nomad's life, she said. Tarn might be able to think of something, but I'm afraid there's nothing we can do. If I were younger, I'd get on a horse and go looking for Tarn myself, but I'm too old for that now. You're too small for that now, with the horses that y'all have at the moment. Oh, Ryu's got a solution. I see, so you're saying that we should go see Tarn, right? I bet Tarn will be able to think of some way to save Cray. Tarn's traveling somewhere in the Golden Plains. If you want to go looking for her, you're gonna need a horse. Only thing we know how to do is fight. Not Tarn though, she'd think of something for sure. To be honest, it would be hilarious to see those three get into a scuffle. Oh, hello. What's down here? Is that blood on the floor? That's something on the floor. I found manly clothes. And I accidentally hit triangle, so Nina's like, nope, sorry, we're fucking underground. I'm not gonna fly up there. Anyway. Resurrects the wearer once and then is destroyed. That is interesting. I mean, hell, I'll let him wear manly clothes. Okay, what? Oh, right, she had the thing. Right. Let's see. Could give her resistance to status changing attacks, which probably would have helped last match. Or a glass domino. Ah. I mean, she is a primary healer. Hey. Yeah, I think that's how we'll do that. Alright, what's going on here? Hello? I don't suppose you've seen my apprentice Khan anywhere, have you? You mean the bloke who's kinda loitering outside? Oi, you. Grrr, you again! Grrr, I saw you for what you did in Sinesta. Just you wait, I'll catch up with you down there. I get the feeling he's going to try and literally get the jump on us. Hey, your apprentice is just outside there. You may want to do something. Or, you know, not. I like your hair, by the way. It is lovely hair. Alright, S-Bloom, good night. Alright, let's see if what's-his-face is gonna try. Yep. Wait! Oh damn. He's back. Hurrah! I've been miserable every minute of every day since you beat me in Sinesta. Sorry? That's why I came here, to study with the Worent. The strongest warriors in the world. I've worked every day and night training and studying their ways. I'm stronger than I was before. If you think you can defeat me again, you've got another thing coming to you. Why do I get the feeling that he was basically just doing what's-her-face's laundry? Having trained with Una, he's back, stronger, maybe, than ever. Sure. Alright then. Do I have something that can buff everyone? Nah, I think Cray had most of that stuff. God damn it. Well, I don't think that he would have magic either, so we should be fine, maybe? You know what? Fuck it. Boosh. Tiger Fist. Interesting. And probably something that he picked up from the Worens, honestly. Alright, what you got? Flame Strike. Double Blow. And honestly, I'm gonna have you guard. See if you can learn that Flame Strike. One more time! He doesn't have enough AP, and yes, she finally learned Flame Strike. Yay! That is hilarious, actually. Alright, so, Flame Strike. Wild Shot. Double Blow. Okay, he is guarding to be able to regain enough AP in order to do that Tiger Strike again. Oh! That is interesting. And... Now let's just keep on keeping on. Oh, I should have guarded for that. Okay. Alright, 12-hit combo. That's what I like to see. Alright. Nah, I like what we got going on. And then next round I will guard. That's okay. Another flame strike. You do your double blow again. You guard again. Oh. Alright, starting to run down on that. I could have him rest, but nah. Let's see if he does that shout again. Nope. Whoosh. One more time. Okay, it doesn't look like it's something that I can outright learn. Which is a shame, because that would be an awesome area of effect debuff thing. Alright, he's losing, like... Yeah, he's losing too much. Sorry, Ryu, but you gotta revert. Alright. Now you can rest. You can heal. And because why not, you can purify. Oh, fuck you. The point of the rest was to be able to try and recover some AP, but it doesn't look like that's gonna be a thing at the moment. Instead... Snooze, yeah, let's not. Flame Strike. Do you have anything that... No. What have you got? Very little. Alright. You can actually... burn. Sever. Oh, nice shot, Ocean. I defeated the enemy. With 2,000 experience points. Ginseng. Ooh, very nice. Khan? That voice. Master Una. Forgive me, Master. I lost. Hey, you! Don't pick on Khan like that. Sorry, but he picked on us. He's not as strong as he thinks he is. I told you not to get into fights, Khan. You're gonna have to face facts. You're not exactly a strong fighter, you know. Ouch! Huh? But Master, you mean I'm weak? Well, I wouldn't say that exactly. You're... I don't know. If you stay here and help me run the house and all, you'll probably strengthen up pretty good, I guess. Indentured servitude! Oh, I called it. Alright. The inn was free, so I'll stop over there before heading out. Oh, good gravy. Oh, there you go. Okay, so we got 3 level 13 to level 14, and I think Cray is still stuck in level 12 or 11. So, need a horse. This horse was used by the previous leader of the Worent in battle. So, no, we can't have it. Gotcha. If you need a horse, talk to the fellow standing next to the pen over there. Hey, buddy. You say you want to borrow a horse? Yes, please. Headed to the Golden Plains, are ya? Wait there just a second. By the way, who's going to ride the horse? I don't think Erishin would. But none of you have ridden a horse before. Forget it then. Do you know how long it takes to ride? Or learn how to ride? Hi! What even is going on here?
Well, what about the whelk? Could we take that instead?
Whelks are a lot harder to control than horses. And I've never seen one that wasn't hard to handle. They're unfriendly, temperamental, and taking a liking to Ryu.
It seems so like Ryu, don't you think?
Well, maybe. Well, if you're going looking for Tarn, I guess you can take the Whelk. Tarn's camp is somewhere in the northeast. Look for the smoke from our campfire. Northeast. Hi.
Pipiki.
Once you get to the plains, head east. When you come to the big rock, turn towards the northeast. Tarn's camp should be somewhere in that direction. Okay. Okay. Now, honestly, I'm starting to get some flashbacks of Breath of Fire 3. But at least in this case, it's not as bad and it's not as life-threatening either. So, here's how this works. We are now going to drive the Whelk and basically be following, I suppose... Oh, I'm running off on my own. Jerks. Oh dear. Ryu? Do we really want to trust him on his own? Out in the middle of the Great Plains? With this thing? Erishin says that while you can use the Dragon's Eye to control the Whelk, it may take some time to get used to riding it.
That may be true, but the Golden Plains are too big to try and search on foot. Ryu and the Whelk are our only hope.
Haha.
Good luck, Ryu. We're counting on you.
You got to squeeze the saddle with your thighs. And he fell off again, fuck's sake. Why? Why do you do this? There's nothing in it for you. and you don't even know if it will work. So why?
Well, you're right. There might not be any benefit for us. And it's true that we don't know if our plan will work. Still, it just wouldn't feel right to sit around and do nothing.
Okay. Now we're writing the Welk. I believe the red on the compass faces north. So first thing we gotta do is head east until we hit a big rock. That is like one of the best animations. Oh. Oh, this is the bitch of it all. We are on our own. Okay. So it's carrying some kind of helmet. Let's see how much burn will do. Burn will kill it. Okay. I'm okay with this. Are we still facing? Yes, we are. In Breath of Fire 3, there was a similar segment to this at roughly like the second half of the game, where you had to cross a desert. Aww. But the problem with crossing a desert is not only could you only do so at night because you couldn't see the stars that you were trying to navigate by, but you stay in a desert for too long and it kills you. Honestly, I do like this whole wandering around on a Welk thing. Mostly because it kind of has like that. Ooh, hello. Didn't I just trade my sword for something? Anyway, it has that Wind Waker feel. Oof. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and equip it because if I'm reading this right, it has a +1 hit, which is nice. Even if the power is 44 compared to 61, that should still give me about 88 damage, as opposed to, you know, giving it hits. Giving it hits. Okay, so here's a rock. We now head northeast. Oh, these birds are cute. But yeah, this segment kind of has like a Wind Waker sort of feel, where you more or less just kind of wander out in the great open, and even though the sights here are very limited compared to, you know, Wind Waker, and they're probably not quite as interesting. Oh, it's a nut mage. Oh, I have not beaten a nut mage before. It is still a pretty peaceful sight. And I now have a Molotov. Sweet. Oh, there's a smoke trail. Hey, there's the encampment. Oh. If you're a friend, come up by the fire. If you've come looking to steal something, you won't find anything here. Hi! Well, now, I guess that makes you a friend, eh?
Don't see many people riding walks around here. In fact, the only place you can get one would be Worent. Did you come from Worent?
Yes, ma'am. So, something happened to your son.
I see. Sounds like Cray has gotten himself into quite a fix. Considering what's happened, I imagine they'll execute him.
Why?
Hey, I was just kidding. If they really did execute him, it'd mean war between Ludia and the Worens. And I'm sure they wouldn't want that. It might take some doing, but I have a feeling that one way or another, we'll be able to work something out. I'll try and think of something. It's late now. You should get some rest. Go ahead, use the tent.
You know, it seems that every time that we are cued to go to sleep, we swap over to Folu. So I wonder...
Idle.
So I wonder what he's up to. As last we left him, he was shot down over the forest while flying around in dragon form.
There's got to be something we can do.
He must be pretty tired. I suppose that's not surprising, considering how he got here. Most people can't ride walks that far. It's good to know Cray's got friends like that. Duh. Oh. Ah, fuck. Not only do you sneak into the Empire, with whom we currently have a truce, I might add, but you are caught doing so and deported. I ask you, is this conduct becoming of a warrior, one who claims to lead the mighty Worent nation? Do you understand why we were doing it? Not only have you shamed yourself, and us, but I am told you have lost the King's Sword. The symbol of the Alliance. Why was he carrying it in the first place? That's what I want to know. Do you have any idea what your rash, thoughtless actions will cost us and the entire Alliance in our dealings with the Empire? Do you? All you're worried about is your dignity and pride. But how can you just sit there like that? When a member of one of the Alliance's royal families, when Elina has been kidnapped by the Empire. We have a greater responsibility to protect the members of the entire Alliance. We can't afford to worry ourselves over one person, even if she is a princess. Dude. That ain't cool. Okay, Cray, you were not there at the time.
Alright then, Ryu. Why don't you come with me to the nearest town? You can use a sword. You might need to get to town to go through areas populated by monsters. Let's get going then, shall we?
Oh, I guess we weren't going to... I would check her trunk, but nah. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Something along those lines. We've got to do something, but what? What?
Have you thought of something we could tell them about that would get Cray out of this predicament?
Just tell her about Elina.
Princess Elina, It's true that Prince Morley is engaged to marry her, but he's the kind of person to worry more about Ludia and her standing with the Empire and other countries more than about any one person. Bringing up Elina probably wouldn't do much good.
The fact that we were not doing so well against the enemy troops is probably not a good idea, so let's just tell about the sword.
The King's Sword? You mean Cray lost that? That explains a lot then. That sword is a symbol of the Alliance. Losing it wouldn't exactly make him popular. What? Oh, he didn't lose it.
You broke it?
Wait a minute, that's it. If the sword, which was supposed to have been lost, was to turn up again, that'd be one less thing they could hold against Cray. It'll work. And I know just the person to help us. Huh! There's a volcano called Mount Glom south of here. There's a smith that lives inside the mountain. He can make us a copy of the king's sword. Someone back at Worent should be able to tell you how to get to Mount Glom. Will you go? Well, yeah. Thanks. Good luck. Need to go back to Worent and find out how to get to Mount Glom. Alright. Let's go.
Okay, good. I don't have to ride all the way back. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that's our encampment. Okay.
Another king's sword? With this, we might be able to help Cray out of trouble. Thank you, Ryu. I'm sure someone in Worent will be able to tell us how to get to Mount Glom. Let's get back to Worent as soon as we can.
What does everyone else have to say about this?
Ershin says that Ershin would be able to ride a whelk better than that.
Then hop on the fucking thing. Dots. You sound too cute.
Let's go back to Worent and see what the elders have to say.
Let's leave the plains. Okay. I mean, there are other things we can find in the Golden Plains, but that will be later. Oh, and there he is again. Hello.
Picky.
You're kind of blocking the path. Okay. Do you know there's a shrine out on the eastern edge of the Golden Plains? Taryn takes care of it. She's also a priestess of Cho Ryong, the grass dragon. Interesting. What does What's-His-Face have to say about the whelk? Looks like he got the hang of raiding that whelk. Maybe I'll give it a try. If you can do it, so can I. I mean, I guess. Alright. Did you teleport? Oh no, it's just really fast. Okay. Alright, let's see what the old bloke's got to say.
see. You see why we told you to go talk to Tarn? We never would have thought of that. Make a fake king's sword, now that's smart. I guess it's up to you then to save Cray. Good luck to you. I probably changed up these three's voices so many times. To get to Mount Glom, you first have to head east over the plains. Oh, for fuck's sake. When you get to the large stone, you need to turn to the south. You'll see a mountain with a plume of smoke coming out of it. That's Mount Glom. Ah, son of a... So we gotta go back anyway. But will everyone be able to come with me this time? That's the real question. And will I be able to borrow the Welk again? Actually, while I'm here... Right, he wasn't able to actually equip that one sword. Although I could, I'm going to hold off on that. There's a reason why I'm holding off on trying to equip him too much. Alright, let's see what we can trade. Nope, not enough Zenny. So it's still about 640 in the hole. Which kind of sucks because she could use it. Alright, off we go again then. So, going in. Oh fuck, we're not riding the Welk anymore. Hang on a sec. If we could just run it, then why did we take the Welk? Nah. I'm calling shenanigans on this one. Well, at least this time around I actually have everyone. Yeah, sure. Okay, his parry is a little ridiculous. Okay, good. I was just ready to smack a bitch. Alright. Let's just dump a bunch of apples. Okay. Eastward bound. I think the birds are supposed to be like a sign that, hey, there is a nearby landmark. Otherwise, what would they perch on? Okay, so there's the rock. And then from here, we head south towards Glom. Yeah, I'm going to need to give this flame strike to Ryu eventually.
Why does the Nut Troop suddenly have more hit points? What kind of bullshit's going on here? I guess they scaled it back because I only had one person or something. I don't know. Running to the volcano, do 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 do. Running to the volcano, do 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 do. Running to the volcano. We're running, running, running to the volcano. Ooh, that's a good sign. That's the edge of the map. Ooh, spoopy. I want to test something so bad, but I probably shouldn't. Not yet, at least. Alright, what have we got? I'm going to presume that it is too hot to actually step on those. Why they haven't already received 3rd degree burns, I don't know. A fire ward. This sounds like everything that we need right now. Resistance to fire attacks. Yes, please. Even though you spew fire, essentially. Did I just jump in a big-ass circle? I think I did. Oh, that healed them. Shit.
There you go.
I think it's safe to say I made this situation worse. Alright. Yeah, why not? Okay. Yeah, wild shot.
Alrighto. Yeah, I think I just walked in a big-ass circle. Alright, back in here I go then. This time we go up. Alright, where am I? Ooh, I spot treasure! Alright. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll just have him charge. Or lead the charge. There we go, that works. Hey! Oh snap, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. Is this like a between every battle thing? Is that what this is? Alright. Gas, frost, and a new attack, and a new attack.
There you go.
It is a between battle thing, okay. Alright. So let's go over here. Alright. I don't know why I have to keep feeding Skyas apples, like, every other round, it feels like. Okay, so let's do this hustling about. A drake, interesting. Fire-resistant lizard that uses a fire-coated sword. Aw. Okay. Let's do that jolt again. And do. You can blind.
Or that works too. Oh, yay! She learned a stronger wind attack. About damn time, really. So now this platform is going to raise up. Okay. Found 2 vitamin. Awesome. Nah, I don't want to go on that other platform. I want to see if I can hop off this platform onto a different one. Oh, well, spazzing out the screen. Alright, so if we start off with Cyclone and then use Frost. Oh, man. I suppose Wild Shot. Oh, wow. That still does jolt. Nice. I will take that. Okay, let's see what happens to this platform now. Wonderful. I'm going to presume that is the crevice that we need. If it isn't, then we'll just kind of, you know, come back out here and do the dance. Do the dance. Everybody look at your pants. It's on fire. Alright. You know what? Discuss. How about this? Ryu, you rest. Nina, you heal. Skys. And then Skys can use Frost. There's a reason for this. Only 2 AP?
There you go.
I was expecting a little more than 2. Ah, well. Alright. One of the rare instances where battling is more or less required for a game. Alright. Nope, we didn't need to go this way at all. But we got a drill punch. So, what is a drill punch doing in the middle of a fucking volcano? Powerful drill weapon. Actually, I probably should have been using this entire time. Because I got 2 of them. But this one is strong without the elemental attack. Hopefully that will do. These apples are worth it. All the way from Curia. Alright. So I guess we gotta dance around on this one until we can move on to that one, and then dance around on that one until we can move on further. Cyclone. Frost. And wild shot. Strange that the firewood would have... Well, actually no, not that weird. Because I've heard that fire-tempered wood can be a little stronger than regular wood if you do it right. Okay, now let's do a silly thing here. Let Urshan snooze. Ryu rest. Nina heals Gaius. Good night. No AP recovered. Well, what the crap. Berries. And we dance. Oh, we got a preemptive strike on something. Special Frost. Don't even have any items that recover AP. Does not look like it. I should have been using my ginseng. Oh wait, ginseng is that a new battle item? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to take a look. I could use a Molotov, but it just sounds like a bad idea, honestly. Alright. Hello, Bloody Highclaw. And it's not that AP restoring items are necessarily rare, but they're fish. Like, a good number of them are actually fish in this game. So it's one of those things where I would quite honestly need to go grind for it. But I'm all the way down in Mount Glom and haven't found a fishing spot down here yet, so... Scorched rice. That is one of the least appetizing things there is, honestly. Okay, now I just gotta look at what the hell scorched rice actually is. A burnt and blackened rice ball. I think that can be used as a fertilizer, if I remember. And, yep, ginseng is, battle only, but that's fine. Alright. Oh hey, there it is! Knock knock! It's a dwarf! And probably the only stereotypical dwarf in the game, I think. It even... God damn it, Capcom. Oh, hello, my Juby.
Excuse me, we're sorry to bother you, but we need you to make something for us.
Oh, the king's sword. Of course, I know what it is. I made it. No, it wouldn't be hard to make another one just like it. But I need certain materials if I'm going to make one.
What do you need?
Oh, there's a rare metal called a fairy drop. That's quite some timing that you have there, Bloody Highclaw, to be honest. It can only be found in the realm of the fairies. The only problem is that, as you know, fairies can't be seen by ordinary folk like us.
Airshun was able to see them.
Because there's nothing ordinary about you! That! Well, that makes things easier, doesn't it? All you have to do now is to find some fairies. And bring back a fairy drop. Which makes me wonder, how in the crap was he able to get a fairy drop in the first place? That's what I want to know. How can you forge what you cannot see? Exactly! Fairy drop is a rare and precious item. It's worth its weight in gold. So hold on, how heavy is this thing? That's an even bigger question. And what is in your cabinets? I want to know. Aurum. Okay, good. Unless the drops become visible. Ew. Okay, what's back here? Oh, it's an exit! Okay, good. Because I kind of want to get out of here. Well, this means that we have to make a trip all the way back to the forest. Okay, hold on. You can see clearly on the map. That is where the actual Mount Glom is. So why is that the location? I don't know. Oh, wait. That might be the fishing spot there. Unless that is. Nope. Not in that specific area. Rawr. Somehow the fairy drop thing flew right over my head the first few times I played this. This is a fun thing about coming back to these games when you're older. You can actually sit back, question things, and also spot the lewd things that go on in this game. Of course, now this brings another thought. The King's Sword, a symbol of the Alliance, is forged with fairy poop. What the crap is this representing? Only he knows, or does he? I mean, considering one of the leaders is giving Cray a hard time right about now. Does nothing but watch, but carries up the conditions are right. Double blow, vicious attack. You can strike. I'll have you guard. And then you can strike. All this trouble over a crappy sword. But oh, come on. Alright. Charge! I'll be here all weekend. Hey! I mean, I was originally gonna see if I can get that lucky strike, but yeah. trying to freeze the robot. There we go. Good lord. 400 experience, 140 zenny. Alright, let's smash some apples. Not flying fish, what's wrong with you? Oh, there it is. A bent screw. All that trouble for a bent screw. Yeah, Skyus does use Shining Blade, but it costs like 10 AP every time, so it's like, yeah. Skyus somehow misses that nut. I know, right? I guess that wasn't actually a fishing spot area. Place. Thing. Alright. Charge! Wait, that's illegal. Alright, so... There's nothing but watch but can power up conditions are right. I wonder. Was that what you were counting? That's what I want to know. Hey! Jerk face. Okay. Ryu can rest again. Skyus. You heal. Nina, you heal. Quit it. Hooray for combos. Combos are delicious. Get a good pizza combo. Now I'm hungry. Somehow the third heal didn't restore AP. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's up with that, but hey. Okay, enemy routed. Okay, is there that item sack nearby so I can get out of this patch of what have you? Where is it, Nina? Not there. Another goo count, another nut troop. Alright. Burn you. Cyclone you. I'm not sure if I picked it up, to be honest. It's usually as soon as I do, I head straight out. Alright. And... ooh! Oh, that got upgraded to a simoon. Very nice.
There you go.
Alright. And I think... yeah. He was counting something and then just bodily throws himself against Ryu. Oh, very nice. There you are. Panacea. Alright. Let's keep going to Worent. Pop into the inn. And then keep going. Sorry, Granny. Alright. Gonna have to pay those fairies another visit. A village of kitties! Yes! I said yes. There we go. I used to think that this was kind of a badass town, to be honest, considering all of the warrior cats that are all over the place. Alright, so finally trading that reed baton. Ranger garb, resist fire. I could have used that. But considering that she's just running around in a crepe cape. That sounds tasty, actually. And yeah, that'll do. Okay, onward. It's good. What's this? Oh, it's another one of those, oh hey, there's an item somewhere hidden in this area sort of places. You know, honestly, I'm not that interested. Let's just go to Wychwood.
I heard a voice. Did you?
Let's hope so. Alright. Right about... There you are.
Hey, what are you doing? We won't do anything to you, promise.
I call shenanigans.
What? A fairy drop? They say they want a fairy drop.
Yeah, that honestly does sound a little, weird to walk up to someone and say, hey, I need your shit, literally.
There aren't any around here. There used to be a lot where we lived. That's it. Do you want to come to where we live and get a fairy drop?
I mean, sure.
Okay, then turn around. Normal people can't go to where we live. But since you've got a dragon with you, you can. Probably. I think.
I'm not liking the look of this.
It'll only hurt for a little bit.
Ow. Concussions galore.
Thanks for coming. We fairies used to live here in the land of dreams. But then those big meanies came and... Did you hear that? That's them! That's those nightmares snoring! They're big and nasty and ugly too. They attacked us and drove us out of our homes. Mean old nightmares. Alright, Dragon Boy, we'll give you a fairy drop if you promise to get rid of them for us.
I mean, I guess. Turn around and bend over. I mean... Let's see, it's a signpost. But there's nothing written on it right now. Okay. Ah. Hello. I'm very glad to meet you. Why? I was getting tired of the taste of fairy. I think I'll have you instead. Grom nom nom. What do you look like? What the crap? Mago? Phantom's third son believes in an eye for an eye. I mean, I'm sure he does, but that doesn't explain what the heck this is. It's probably a bit overkill, but... Revenge! Haha! Yeah, why not? Oh, there's one. $6.39. $8.51. That's okay, I suppose. I really should have stopped and made camp so I can switch around some of these abilities. Flame strike. No, not item. Double blow. Distract. I mean, I could, but wouldn't do anything. Let's... I guess blind you. Really? Okay, so... if fire did okay against it. Flame strike. Burn. Cyclone. Eye for an eye. I'm assuming this boss counters often. I'm not really sure I'd call him a boss, per se, but I'm presuming that may be the assumption here. Hey! There we go. 340. With a life shard. Ooh. I know who I'm using that on. Using that on Ryu because, well, reasons. Meow. Bent screw. Looks like maybe using Nick armor. Yep. Maybe. Sure. That theory's gone out the window. Alright, who else we got? Oh, there was one up there. Welcome, travelers, to the land of dreams. Hello, and goodbye. Don't know why you say goodbye, I said hello. Chicom. This monster, Phantom's second son, frequently uses sleep. Do I have a silence? I don't think I do. What if I have him use sleep first? She is resistant to special effects. Ooh, even better. You. Snap. You. Blind. And then you sleep. Defense minus 20. Darn. Alright, put him to sleep. Not you! Ha! Aww. Alright then. She's resistant to sleep anyway because of her equipment. Nice. Hey, Jazzy Bats, what up? Oh, snap. I'm getting my earthquakes here. But let's do that again, because that was actually a pretty decent amount of damage that was going on there. Okay, what the heck is this guy's speed? Because this is getting silly. Watching the best RPG ever? Heck yeah! Alright. 50 more Zenny. I don't know how we are collecting this magic dream money, but we are. Alright. More apples. Man. I had 99 apples before. Ah, well. Let's get this other one. What a good, refreshing nap that was. I'm glad you're here. I could use some exercise. Excuse me? Kyo! Phantom's fourth son. So there's another one wandering around yet. Likes to play with its prey. So you're a cat. Yeah, remember this is 4, not 3. Yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Flame strike. So that we can kill it with fire. No! Okay, good. Interesting. Okay. So, if elemental attacks does nothing... it would appear he likes fire. Yeah. And... yeah, I'll just have him strike regularly. Okay. This is some weird speed that's going on. I don't know why Aershin is slightly faster than everything else here. Okay, so that's out. Maybe if I jolt him. What do you have? Not a whole heck of a lot, to be honest. And to be honest, I have them all. Well, most of them still using that first master. Rolf, I think his name was.
There you go.
This isn't terribly far in the game line, because this is just after we first get deported from trying to sneak over. Rolfie increased the speed. True. Ah, right, and Skyus is the only one at the moment who doesn't have a master. Because I keep forgetting. Not chlorine. And I know that didn't actually do anything. Striking command. I really don't have a lot of skills. One of these days I'm gonna have to. Have you evolved any dragons yet? We have not gotten that far. I really don't want to spend half my AP on that. See if I just completely undo what I just did. Agility minimum. Here's what I'll do. See whether or not this actually works on him. Ah, nah. Everyone else is still faster than Skyus. That kind of sucks. Ah, well. But yeah, basically whenever you guard or even send someone else to the back, whatever AP they have used slowly recovers through that blue bar. So... I completely forgot what I was doing. I don't know how or why, but... You do lose at the end of battle. Yes, that is true. Okay, so I will have... Yeah. I'm not sure why I'm being indecisive at the moment. And you, I'll just smack him twice. I mean, I could, but... Nah. Immune to magic takes physical damage. I don't know why I'm so prone to forgetting these things, even though I'm in the current battle. Interesting. Maybe that's what was throwing me off, was Skyus was able to land some pretty decent damage. But everyone else, not so much. Well, Airshun is awake now, so what I will do... Flame Strike... No. I'd have to do it the other way around, I think. Just because of his speed. Yeah, everyone except for Skyus is apprenticing under Rolf. And... Stupid me, I didn't give a decent attack to either, though, so I just have Ryu attack earlier.
Yeah, his strength may not actually be high enough. You know, I actually have never actively looked through this stuff to see what items can be used. But it looks like that's nothing. Because even though I could have him equip that Cataplastor, I don't know if I pronounced that right. I probably butchered it as all hell, but... Nah, I'm not gonna have him meditate. I was gonna save that. It's tempting, but I don't know what Distracted actually does, to be honest. Eh. Right. You can guard. Critical hit if it hits. Wouldn't hurt. Hey! I mean, that's one way to get rid of him, I guess. Aershin's level 15. Alright. Yeah, I mean, originally, what I wound up doing was I gave him the Scramasax because, the Scramasax gives a +1 attack, but the Katzbalger winds up giving me more power, but it's not as damaging as the Scramasax. You know, when you do the addition, but that's if it hits. But I think we can do without for the time being. And I'm honestly purposely keeping him a little low at the moment, but... Fucking fork. It still baffles me that of all the things that I wind up with when dealing with what's-his-face, I wound up with a fork. They do have to be in the back row, right? I keep forgetting about that. Hey! Wake up! You must be tired after doing so much work for the fairies. Why don't you take a rest? A long, permanent rest. You take a rest, neat. Alright, Uri. Youngest son, steal. Oh. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. Alright. So, Flame Strike for you. Burn from you. Cyclone. I'm gonna have to rearrange these things when I get the chance. That's a parry. Alright. I'm not sure why you're trying to leech power from the mage, but whatever. Alright, that's up to 8. $1.1K. Froosh, there we go. Likes me my Simoon. Alright, I don't know if that was all of them. Probably wasn't. I'm still gonna shove apples down their faces. Alright, so that was 4 of the sons.
I was stung by a caterpillar. Okay, fine, I'll quit that.
Do you want to go back to work?
No, I don't want to go back. Come to our world anytime you want. All you have to do is talk to me.
Can't see the nightmares.
Might not be much of a difference between dreams and reality. So where's the last one? Am I missing one? That would do it. So, you've come to help the fairies get back their homes, you say. I am terribly sorry, but what's ours is ours. And what's theirs is ours too. It's just like a big brother. Actually, nah, my brother wasn't like that, but... Bokta. Oldest son, usually quiet... What did I just say about the big brother thing? Usually quiet, has a vicious attack. Okay, so I could probably learn that one attack from him. So what I will do... Let's see. I'll test that with a flame strike. And a barrier, and I will actually have him guard. Because if he uses that... If he uses that vicious attack right away, which I doubt. Also with me, my older brother has a kidney I plan on taking. Oh, I didn't learn the Lucky Strike. Well, it doesn't look like you can learn it. Alright, that's fair. I got to send her to the back soon. I mean, if you need the kidney, you need the kidney. Whoosh. Okay, so this one only takes half the fire damage. You jerk. Alright. Let's see, was it? No, it was wind and then frost. Frost. And Ryu. And we'll just have you blinded. Oh, it didn't link it. Oh, it didn't need to link it. Okay. I am fine with this. Alright, Sky's leveled up. And another life shard. Lovely. That did not sound... What the f... I forgot how ludicrous this thing is. Pardon me, I'm just going to smash a few more apples. And then use those life shards. I have 2 now. Yeah. That nose has a mouth. Can I just walk around him? I mean, I could, but I did promise the fairies. Dr. Freud's in the house. I see you've gone through all the trouble to defeat all my little helpers. I would like to show you my appreciation by defeating you. Alright. We're going up against Phantom. His attacks and attributes change with its size. I'm finally gonna have him power up like so. Arshin doesn't necessarily need the AP per se. Nina will. And so will Skies eventually, but... Oh my gosh. Ha! This thing is too silly. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna have you flame strike. That was actually how Aerishin learned that. You can do wild shot. And you can do another double blow, why not? Oh yeah, there's that mouth and it has a lamprey for a nose, essentially, is what's going on here. For a nightmare, this thing is too silly. It's horrific, yes, but it's silly. Alright. Nina, your turn to come out and play. Actually... do it this way. See how he fares. Stop being a bully to Squidward. Hey! He was being a bully to the fairies and we promised the fairies that we'd get rid of him, so... he needs to quit being a bully. Oh snap. Oh, he has resistance. He's smaller now. Why are you small? Let's do a double blow again. You see, now that doesn't look as threatening. The sad thing is, the only thing I can really think of here is this game was released in 2000, so it was released in the years before dick butt was a thing. Imagine this thing popping up, you know, in one of today's games. Wah! Even smaller now. Oh, it didn't link. Oh. Okay, good. That would have turned, you know, someone into an egg. I don't know who, but someone would have been an egg. What other things can you do? This feels weird without having Cray in the party. Because at least with Cray, he had his Earth attack finally. But I can't mess with that right now. And you've got to stay back there for now, too. Don't mind him when he's... Oh, don't wind him when he's this size. Alright. Double blow. What? Firstly, that's hilarious that Aerishin got the kill on both of those. Oh, good grief. That is... What the... Ew. You did it! You really did it!
Thank you so much! Now we can live here again in peace. Oops, I almost forgot. I promised you I'd give you something, didn't I? Wait just a second.
She really is pinching one off.
Phew, that was a big one.
Here you go. I mean, we did get a bird drop earlier. So I guess we should have seen this coming, but look at all the colors, it's so beautiful. Nina! Nina! Don't stare at it like that, it's embarrassing. Damn it, Capcom!
Thanks, Dragon Boy. Come back and play with us again sometime. Bye.
Oh.
Now we can have another King's Sword made. Let's go.
I can't even. I think the ickiest part is that was when Nina falls on top of her. I mean, there was something earlier, but at the same time, just no, as far as that one goes. But the, oh goodness, probably the most lewdest thing that was supposed to occur in this game wound up getting cut from the US release. Because there was a spring, like a hot spring scene at one point. Was, but you know, American censoring. Just some of the things that they did censor from this game, okay, some of them I can see why. But, like, at the very end of the game, there's one scene that they sliced in half, and it makes no sense for them to slice it in half. You never got it in Europe? Yeah, basically, yeah, I guess it wouldn't be too spoilery if I told y'all what it was. But basically, later on in the game, we do get another, female character. And we wind up in this tropical area. And yes, exactly, Ryu was being a fucking peeping Tom. While Nina and the other girl character were just hanging out in a hot spring off-screen. God damn it, Ryu. On the plus side, he did get shot at, so there's that. I mean, there is playing the entire game, but, you know, the Japanese release was a lot more interesting than, you know, what got released outside the Japanese release. That's a piece of very... Oh my gosh, that's the first time I've ever seen that. I did not know he could blush! Oh, Lyn is Breath of Fire 5. Breath of Fire 4 is Ursula. But I have never seen that. I did not know he could blush. Not through all that fur. Ershin says we have not seen the last of the fairies.
Now all we have to do is take that to Mount Glum and have the smith there make us a new King's Sword.
Old age. Oh, no, you're fine. I mean, to be fair, 5, I mean, it does get a lot of flack for how it turned out. Yeah. I mean, I absolutely adored the world building, like the actual setting that 5 took place in. Underground, in an area that's basically, you know, post-apocalypse kind of deal where resources are limited, you have air running out, you have people trying to figure out, okay, how do we get out of this situation? And your party's resolution is to try and get to the surface and see whether or not things have cleared up there. And that is an awesome... I'm actually going to allow that message. And yeah, I don't really get the whole drop in the pants thing. I know that it was supposed to be an apprentice writer from... Yeah, I really should. I'm really hoping that the sound didn't just get screwy from here. Switch individual skills. Yes. Yeah, let's actually just go through the list. Rear guard focus counter up. Yeah, get that one to him, because sure. I'll let him keep double blow for the moment. Flame strike can go to Ryu. Burn Eddie. I mean, I had Eddie attached to Cray before. Gonna switch it over to Aerishin. I probably should have done this a while ago, but I just kept absolutely forgetting about it. And can't really think of any other attacks that need to be swapped over. And I have like 6 other Orem anyway. Alright, Master. Would you be able to combo attack more than 10 hits? Return. I will when I can figure out how to get back to you, buddy. There you go. And honestly, these two I'm gonna go on ahead and keep on him for now. I may have to go to him, but I quite literally have 0 access to him at the moment. So that should do it for the moment. Okay. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop by Worent one more time, just because that's not Worent. Where are you going? No. As I was saying, why does it keep making me want to stop there? It's been such a long time since I played this. I mean, that happens. The main reason why I wanted to come back to this game is because it is such an amazing game. I mean, this is honestly my favorite PS1 title. There is a path leading south. That is true. There we go. Get all the physical folk up front. Okay. My joint favorite RPG. Heck yeah. I mean, for me, for the PlayStation, along with the Final Fantasies, because, you know, that's kind of its own given thing in and of itself. Oh, hey, there's a Twister. Lunar Silver Star story complete. That sounds interesting. I'm gonna have to look that up. Ah, well. Hey, along with the Final Fantasy titles and of course the Breath of Fire titles, the one other must-play RPG that I would say, or rather I would suggest, would be the Dark Cloud series. 65, oof. Oh, another series that is honestly pretty amazing with its setting, Wild Arms. Now, granted, I haven't personally played it myself. I've mostly watched my boyfriend play it because that's actually his game. And he has both two, well, now he has two because of, you know, this past Christmas I managed to track it down. But 2 and 3 are actually pretty nice as far as the Wild Arms goes. Dark Cloud 1 isn't quite as good as Dark Cloud 2. I mean, there are some things that, you know, were okay with Dark Cloud 1, but number 2 is fantastic. And it did take away the problem of your weapons just absolutely disappearing and being absolutely gone when you break them. You do have a chance to recover them, thankfully. Yeah, 3 on your PS4, very nice. Wish I had a PS4, but, well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Okay. Let's go give this old dwarf a visit. You know, I'm actually a little disappointed that this guy does not get a name. Oh, what's this? That is a big one, holy. Just look at that color, that shine. This is one of the most beautiful fairy drops I've ever seen. Yeah. Now that I've got this, I can make another king's sword for you. You wait right there. I'll have this done in a jiffy. Ha! Ha! Wah! He didn't even take it to fire or anything like that. He's just bashing shit with a hammer. Literally bashing shit with a hammer. Yeah, well, what do you think? I told you to be ready in a jiffy. Not a bad job if I say so myself. There you go. Thank you very much, sir. With this, we might be able to help Cray. Let's get back to the castle. What? The king's sword a fake? Oh, believe me, it's real. I should know. After all, I made it. I'm gonna have to see if he will open up a certain option if I leave the map and then come back. Otherwise, well, the thing that I would like him to be able to do, I will not be able to access until later. Hello? I guess not. I'm gonna have to wait. Well, alright then. I guess now that we have this, we just head straight back to Ludia. There's gotta be something there. Is there at least a signpost or something? won't bother with you.
There's an item. Healing herb. And I was kind of hoping that it would basically have a sign saying, "Oi, fishing spot that away." But it doesn't look like it. Okay. There probably is something there, but... Okay, I'm going to do a thing that may not make much sense at the moment. But it may make sense later. This is Castle Ludia. Yes, it is. I'm sorry, but this area is being used for the inquiry of Chief Cray. No one is allowed entry.
I have vital information regarding Cray. It's about the King's Sword.
The King's Sword? Why, it's right here. It was just returned to us by the Empire. What? In exchange for its return, they have made several difficult demands to us. Among them, changes to our treaty. Changes that we have little choice but to accept. Really?
But my sister, we were going to...
Silence! This is no longer a matter you need to concern yourself with. Know this, Cray's punishments will not be light. So I went through all that effort for nothing. Gee, thanks. This is only like the second or third time this has happened in this game.
Oh, Cray.
You're creepy, dude.
Skyas, can't you keep your eye on them? You let them go off and make a fake sword like that. What were you thinking?
You said to watch them. You didn't say anything about stopping them.
The next time they try to do something, let me know immediately, understand?
Went through the effort to get to the fairy town. In a roundabout way, yeah. Except now we're kind of stuck without Cray, still.
I guess our only hope now is to get Cray out of here ourselves. You'll help me, won't you, Ryu? Thank you. Alright, let's wait until dark in our room.
Hi!
Oh, don't worry, guys, everything's fine. Let's go.
The least suspicious thing you can tell the person who's keeping an eye on you. Well, actually, let's poke around town a bit again, because it's been a little while. I'm able to talk to her. Okay. I mean, that is fair. She is just right now.
I was traveling through the forest when suddenly something pinched my... well, you know where.
She got her ass pinched. Skies is better than Cray. In some manners, I mean,
Skyas does have a quicker attack, I believe, and he also dabbles in frost magic, whereas Cray, he's slower, but he's also stronger, from what I remember, and dabbles in earth magic. And with earth being one of those connecting spells, he'll say Shining Blade, yeah, for a very large chunk of AP, yeah. In this room, we are holding a group of people who are part of an incident which is currently under no, what are you doing out here? Okay, so that would have been my room again. I came here from the south, and while I was passing through the woods, something poked me in the eye. I tell you, the forest is haunted. His ears wiggled. Nothing. Oh, yep, his ears wiggled. I just know there's something in that forest. I mean, you hear voices when there's nobody around. And sometimes you can feel something pulling your hair. Some people say they've even been bit by invisible animals. Here we use a metal prospected from the dam to make machine parts. Interesting. It doesn't look like their dialogue has actually changed at all. And I have a feeling the shops haven't changed much either. So, may as well wait for nightfall? Sure. Ooh! Oh, we're back over on this side of the story.
I wouldn't be moving too much if I was you. I don't think I've ever seen a person as bad off as you.
Oh, for fuck. I hate it when they tease me about Fulu's story, man.
Alright then, let's go.
Yeah, it makes me sad. But we did just rest. She hurts Folu. Spoiler territory, I suppose. I mean, granted, I know things, but just because I know things doesn't mean that the folks who see this video later will know things. Let's not talk to the guard. Because that seems like a bad idea right now. Tiptoe through the tulips. Do-do-do-do.
He certainly is keeping an eye on us, isn't he?
You have Skyas with you, and he is under someone else's...
I suppose it wouldn't do much good talking to him, would it? Aren't you going to try and stop us, guys?
I was told to tell them if you did anything. They didn't tell me to stop you.
Thank you, Skies. I guess you're one of the good guys.
Good and evil are subjective, Nina. What do you... Okay, so... This one, on the other hand... Oh, come on. Are you telling me that I can't sneak around behind him? What the crap, Nina? Well... Defeat the guards! You'll have one turn before they call for help. I was kind of hoping to be able to just, literally step over the other guard. Alright.
I'm thinking Cyclone, Frost, ooh, that's right, I did give her Eddie. Eddie, Cyclone, Frost. Exclamation points! Oh, well that works. I blew him away. And got a bronze shield. Alright. Totally saw that coming. Yeah. I don't think I'll actually need the fire ward at the mo. I mean, life sandals are nice. I don't think... I mean, it will keep her from getting confused and muted and such. Oh, there's another one. Oh, he's sleeping. Although he sleeps on the job, he's never late for meals. Are you telling me to throw food at him? Because ain't gonna happen, old man. Let's just do it this way. Now he's awake. I'll return to my post. Does he seriously think that we are here just to tell him to quit slacking on the job? That's kind of hilarious, actually. I'll ignore him. I mean, I'm sure that there is, you know, treasure if I go through the trouble of smacking him around, but I could charge. Hi. Let's see if this works or if we get kicked out. Ah, what are you doing here? Yep, we got kicked out. I didn't get too far in, so that's fine. Yikes! Somebody help! Oh, wow! And they don't even escort us back to the room. They just drop us off outside the castle gate. What the heck kind of training does these guards have? They didn't even bother putting us in manacles or anything like that. Do I have to do all that all over again? No. It saves progress. Well, in that case... Hi! All right. Okay. Yep, there is treasure here. Artemis's cap. This room is huge. I don't know why I said it quite like that, but okay.
Plus 25 to where's 2 hits. Oh, hello. It does bring the defense down a little bit. Eddie, then the ice move? Sure. Even though defending him would be nice, being able to hit more often is nicer. Good for nut troops. I mean, personally, I was always under the impression that, oh goodness, that fire was better against the nut troops. But I could be wrong. There, Frost. What will you do? Flame Strike just to be different, I guess. I'll return to my post. Yeah, better. Those nuts do have ridiculous evade. So do the bolts. But bolts are later on in the game. Running in the halls. We are running in the halls. Because we are the sneakiest motherfuckers there are. Alright. Hi! It's us again. We just want to drop by and say hi. So it gets good to hit them when they have tiny hit points. Yeah. Alright. Nah. But there's a very subtle thing that goes on with the character palettes. It seems a little off topic, but basically you're supposed to be able to tell at a glance what the enemy's weakness is. Since he has some red going on, supposedly water attack should be, more effective, I suppose. You're not being a bad audience, you're actually being an audience. Usually I don't get anyone hanging out in here. Wow! Okay. Aw, thank you, Jazzy. I will be honest, I probably don't stream as often as I would like to. Hey, Cray. Elina. How could I let this happen? Cray! See Erishin is kind of hanging out in the room. Nina? What are you doing here? Are you laughing at us, Erishin? I saw you.
We came to help get you out of here, to help you escape.
She is laughing at us. Huh? What good would that do? I mean, in the first place, where would we go anyway?
It's just that if you're executed, the Worens will try to take revenge and break the alliance. Besides, as long as it's with you, Cray, I'd go anywhere.
Duh. I mean, on one hand, yeah, I would ship Cray and Nina as well if Cray wasn't already with Elina. So it's kind of the whole awkward sibling thing going on. Maybe you're right, Nina. My first RPG? That was actually Shining Force 2. Not a bad tactics game, honestly, but, it's an older one. No, you are right. And if we're stuck here, who's gonna look for Elina? Nobody else cares. I mean, even if everyone else gives up hope, we can't, right?
Right.
We've got to get to Worent. I have to make sure they don't do anything stupid. I see you, Arshin. You were back there laughing at us. Never played it or seen it played. Basically, I would describe Shining Force 2 as a... Oh, goodness. How should I put this? Fire Emblem Light, I suppose. As it is a tactics game, that is a tiny-ass bed. I know this is supposed to be a prisoner's room, but that is a tiny-ass bed. Actually, hold on. Do I still have... I do still have Skies in my party. Alright. And Cray is level 11. He is so far behind. Alright. I do not have any weapons for you, sadly. Securus. You can have the bronze shield, though. I said you can have the bronze shield. There's me just bashing buttons. Okay, now that I finally remembered to do that. How old am I? 31. I'm old enough to have both the NES and the Sega Genesis as my first consoles. Well, not the NES for very long. Where did these flies come from? Here I'm already used to trying to search downwards for everything. You know what? Nah, I'll have him continue that with Eddie. They flew in. Yeah. Roosh! Completely overkill considering that those are probably the same stats and statted enemies from a while ago. Level 16. Alright. I'm gonna be highly disappointed in these guards if they just let us walk out. First computer was an Atari 2600. Nice. I don't remember what my first computer was. All I know is that it had access to DOS shell, and one of the earliest games I can remember playing with my brother was Gorillas. Okay, so short rest later. Just don't talk to the guards. It's dangerous to be walking around at night like this, no? No clue what it is? It's basically the precursor to the Worms games, where you have two gorillas on opposite sides of the map, and these are like King Kong-sized gorillas, so they're standing on skyscrapers. Their weapons are explosive bananas that they hurl at one another. The goal is to try and take out the other gorilla. So yeah, and there actually is a free version somewhere online that you can play if you look up gorillas. Looking for something zing? Better open 24 hours a day, eh? I mean, sure. face guards. You know what? I'll just outright buy some face guards. I can buy 8 of them, but no, I won't. 4. Why not? Sure. Give one to him. I'll keep that. One to him. Sure. And leave that one alone. And I'll just buy one more of these. No, don't clip. Dear God, look at Cray speed. I know. I know. I did warn you that he's slow. But I mean, he is supposed to be this big, burly guy with a club, so I guess that's their excuse for it. Alright, let's hop into Worent. Okay. Nope. Nope. This way. Alright. 63 wheel check and go 8 miles an hour. Cray! So good to see you again. Cray, if you want to take revenge on Ludia for what they did, I'll be right behind you. Not beside me or anything like that. No, you will be behind me. Grumble, grumble. Cray, how could you do that? You're supposed to be the chief of the Worens. Anyway, it's good to have you safe again. Be sure to talk to Tarn about what's happened, alright? Okay, you. Get to the plains, go find your mother.
It's your fault that Khan's gone. Hey, he picked a fight with me. He ran off because you picked on him. What did I just say? Now what am I supposed to do?
Sorry.
So, it's alright if I train you instead then? Okay, first I want you to learn how to be wild. Your attacks may not hit as much, but they'll be a lot more powerful. Okay, who wants to learn? Okay, so... defense up, attack up, magic down, hit points up, AP.
Yeah, let's get Cray off of Rolf.
And... for now, I suppose.
Sure. I'm not as concerned about Ershin being able to, you know, attack as much.
You can only improve your skills through trial-like combat. Come back once you've done more than 1500 damage with a combo attack. Bye!
How much have I done?
I think I've gone past that. How's it going? Are you fighting a lot? Looks like you're getting good at making combo attacks. Good. Alright, I'll teach you Pilfer.
Awesome.
Who can we have steal shit?
You know what? Sure. I'll teach it to her.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, never mind. Give it to Ryu. Maybe a little later.
Remember, fight, fight, fight. Come back once you've done more than 3,000 damage.
Okay, I'll just talk to you again. It's speed-based. Well, I know Nina has the highest speed that I have, so... may not be bad.
Looks like you're getting good at making combo attacks. I'll teach you Super Combo!
Now this is one that I want to give to Ryu. Let's see. Buttons press is a number of hits? Sure. Oh, it's 12. Well, that's not bad, actually, for him, at least. Fight, fight, fight! Come back once you've done more than 10,000 damage! It is one of the most OP moves in the game. Is there a way that I can actually sort my... There we go. Okay. I'm gonna have to give something to Cray eventually, but... Okay, so... Hex... Melee... Hex... AP, holy cow. I do not like the the combination going on here. Okay, so that's a little bit better. Chlorine and blind, I could probably get those to someone else actually. Alright, that's enough playing around with that. Some over here with Ryu hoarding most of the moves. Oof. Alright, let's go talk to Mom. He is a good learner. I'm sorry. If I'd have been more responsible... Cray, I know I'm your mother, but you're old enough now that you don't need to apologize to me if you've done something wrong. You're not a child anymore. I have never heard a mother say that. You did what you felt you had to do, right? Why doesn't she have a tail? You know, I'm not sure. But if she is human rather than a Worren, then it opens up all sorts of shipping possibilities all over the place.
That's right. Cray did what he did because he wanted to help find my sister. Princess Nina, I know the loss of your sister must be difficult, but whatever you do, don't give up hope. She could turn up anywhere, anytime. In any event, you all must be tired. You can figure out what to do next tomorrow. Imagine a Worren with wings. I've probably drawn that a few times. I ain't gonna lie. Aw, I thought we were gonna have a sneak peek at what else was going on. Good morning, Ryu. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about what's going to happen next, but Tarn reminded me that hope is only lost if we give up.
The Empire has made their demands. They say that to prevent further incursions like ours, the Alliance has to turn over huge areas of land on the border to create a neutral zone. I don't like the sound of that.
For now, Ershin says she will wait and see what happens. For now.
Where's Tarn? There she is.
How is he? I see everyone's awake. Good. let's think about what we should do now. So the Empire is using you as an excuse to try and get the right to enter lands controlled by the Alliance whenever they want, hmm? As treaty conditions go, that's pretty ridiculous. They're up to something, but what? I don't know, but it seemed like they were looking for something. You know what? I've been thinking, and I think I've figured out what they're looking for. I think they're looking for Ryu.
It's getting light outside, so you try and sleep. Well, good luck with that. Rest well. Hope the singing birds don't wake you up too much.
When we were in that town in the desert, that captain from the Empire said they were looking for a dragon, right? Think about it. I found Ryu naked in the middle of the desert. The mud dragon suddenly became violent around him. He has a dragon's eye. Nothing about him is normal.
Gee, thanks. Oh.
That's not to say that I don't like you or anything like that.
If that's true, if they really are looking for Ryu, he could be used by either the Empire or Ludia against the other. Sounds to me like you need to figure out if that's true or not.
Maybe if we take Ryu to meet the Wind Dragon in Windia, he can tell us what we need to know.
Makes sense to me. If you want to know about a dragon, the best place to ask is another dragon. I'd say it's worth a try. I got a jade stone. You can use that to get through the ruins to Windia. I don't know if your friend Ryu is a dragon or not, but I know the way to find out is to ask the Wind Dragon. Okay, hold on. I thought that Tarn was supposed to be the priestess of the Grass Dragon. Or at least that's what I heard while we were over in Worent. So why are they sending us all the way over there when she can just tell us where to find the Grass Dragon? Come on. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. You can't navigate around a patch of grass, really? Alrighto. There has got to be something here. I mean, seriously, why would it consistently keep taking me to this spot? An antidote? Yeah, I don't think there actually is anything here, but... That's gonna bug me for a while. Well... Before I actually go over to India, as I am unsure where the ruins are, what I'm going to do instead actually is the fish for a little while. Because sometimes you just gotta say, fuck this shit, I'm out. But I kid. Let's see, we have... Let's see, Twister's a level 1 winder, a Frogger is a level... or a Toad is a level 2 Frogger. Sinks slowly, rises quickly. Attracts fish with propeller. Let's get a Toad on there. I'll probably wind up losing it, but why not? What have we got in this area? Flying fish, blowfish, and 2 other fish. Let's see if there are any frog-loving fish in the area. Oh, I guess there are. Aight. Hey, that's actually not bad. 30 centimeters is 1 foot. Oh, hey. Oh gosh, the tension in the rod is or in the line is getting kind of ridiculous. Tension being that red line that just disappeared. Come here. Would you quit playing by the buoys? Quit playing by the buoys. Here. Fuck. Whoa. Come here. Nuh-uh. You get over here. Hey. Come here. That's not coming here. Come here. Wait. Wait. Wait, come here. Hey. Come here. Oh, come on now. What? Come here. Nuh-uh. Hey. Good lord. All that for a blowfish. Yeah. Well, anyhow. Honestly, as far as the stream is concerned, I think this is actually a decent place to wrap it up. What I will wind up doing for a while there is actually just sitting here and fishing for a while. I might go up and down some of the trails to see if there are any other hidden areas, but otherwise, nothing story-wise. I will save the journey to Windia for later. So, with that, I am so glad that y'all have, taken the time to stop by, hang out, and hopefully I'll see y'all again soon. Good night and take care.